Forgot it doesn't go straight into the intro. I gotta do that shit manually. I almost forgot for a second. Hey, you muted, cuss. And that shirt is fire. I fuck with that shirt.
What's going on, Mike? Oh,
Shit,
looks like
man.
you got the black team broadcast shit going on.
Yeah. You already know I gotta represent the gang, bro. I gotta represent the gang. But shit, I'm doing all right, bro. I'm hanging in there, man. It's been some wild times lately. Some crazy shit going on in my city. Some real bullshit going on at my job. It's a lot of fucked up shit. But you can't keep a player down for too long. I gotta keep some positivity going and shit. How about you? How you doing?
I know you had some crazy shit going on in your city. And listen, for 1 second, please. I know you had some crazy shit going on in your city. So yesterday I made me some tacos and shit, but I didn't post them. I felt like it wasn't the right time because I know La Raza is going through it in LA right now, and nothing makes them motherfuckers madder than when you make some Mexican food and you don't make it like Mexicans. So I did not post it. I didn't want no smoke. You got a lot of shit on your plate. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people feel a certain kind of way about the type of shit, but I'm for sure on y'all. So I hope y'all win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Fuck.
Yeah, like it's crazy, bro. It's like it make you damn near feel uncomfortable to even like walk outside your house and shit. It make you feel like it's a crime just to be it feel like it's a crime to be a Mexican down there, and it's like that shit ain't cool, bro. Like I don't know if you've seen. I posted on social media earlier. They went to the fields like up in like Central California, like early as fuck, like crack of dawn. ICE went over there to go chase down some workers. Yeah, and it's like, bro, what is wrong with y'all? Like, not only is this fucked up, like that's harassment and that's inhumane to do that to people, but those jobs, nobody else want to do them jobs. Them low paying fucked up jobs, and it's like you get rid of all them Mexicans and them workers in them fields. Now what? Who gonna pick them crops? You get me? Who's gonna do all that? It's gonna fuck a lot of shit up.
To me, from the outside, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely saying from the outside because I don't want to pretend like I know what's going on. I'm not y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel for you. But to me, what it looks like, whether or not these jobs were super important, and they are. These are the most critical jobs in the world, and the fact is that, the United States does not move forward without these types of jobs. But anyway, even if they didn't have them types of jobs, this shit is wrong. This shit is wrong. They fucking regular people and they have constitutional rights, but it's kind of crazy to me how the Constitution is flexible depending on who benefits from it, and that's some bullshit. But anyway, I don't want to get into that shit too much. I'm definitely on y'all side. I definitely believe it. Yeah, it's some bullshit, but I don't want to get too heavy into the shit.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I'll just leave it at this. I appreciate Cory and anybody else that's supporting the movement and what's going on and knowing like what's right and wrong. Because shit, there's folks that look like me, look like my family members, look like their family members, and they not supporting it. They on that other side. They on that fuck shit. So it's like, nah, bro. Like that I can't condone, but that's another topic for another story and another episode or whatever. We see how it goes. But yeah, let's get into this football shit, bro. And I'm sorry, Dre.
No. Hold on. I don't want to get into the football shit yet. You sent me a text message earlier. This some fucking bullshit. I think I got in trouble. Nigga, what happened?
Man. So I show up to work today, right? Everybody thinking like it's all chill, like they're all happy to see me. They're like, hey, what's up? Little, I should have known like right then and there, like this suspicious. Why are they happy to see me today, bro? Right when I get there, so people be trying to clown about the forklift driver shit, whatever. That
Yeah.
forklift driver shit paid good money though, but hey,
Straight the fuck.
so I'm over here doing my forklift driver shit.
Whipping.
Apparently last week they saying that I loaded some shit that was incorrect, but it was an error on their end, bro. So the packing slip says, a co-signee or a sender and a co-signee. So the addresses were flipped. The product matched, tracking number matched, everything else, but the addresses were flipped, and they're blaming it on me. I'm like, how's that my fault? I'm not the fucking computer. I'm not the one that created that shit. That's y'all.
So
And they're trying to say,
the shipper? Did you send the shit out there?
yeah, but it went through like 3 other phases before it got to me to get cleared. So it's like if these other like phases, which are bigger facilities, did not fucking if they didn't see an issue and they cleared it, why am I gonna think it's an issue? You feel me? Like it's status quo. It should go down the line. Then they told me that yesterday some more shit that apparently I loaded wrong, which what makes it more crazy. I went to the supervisor, right? I had questions because it didn't tell me where to load it. So I'm like, hey, where you want me to load this at? He look at the paperwork. He tell me where to load it. Not only does he tell me where to load it, he goes and says, hey, bro, are these the pallets right here outside of your trailer? Yeah. All right, cool, bet. I'm going to help you load them and shit. So we go load the shit, right? They add that on top of it saying, oh, you going to get a write-up for this one too. Like, what? Like, how am I supposed to get written up for some shit that the coach or the supervisor told you, instructed you to do? You feel me? Like,
he didn't just
I'm following instructions.
He helped you, right? He helped you, right?
Yeah, like, and I even was like, bro, like, if y'all want proof, like, that shit on every single camera, like, there's cameras facing every direction in this warehouse, like, you could see, like, I went up to this motherfucker, and he's helping me. Like, we're running the same exact pallets. Like, you can't tell me that. So, it's some bullshit, bro. They talking about maybe a suspension, whatever. So, hey, if you in the land or near the land, you hiring, fuck with your boy. Tap in with me, bro, because I'm getting tired of that bullshit, bro. It's some bullshit.
How many, just unrelated question, not saying you're at fault for anything, but just a random question. How many times have you been suspended from this particular place of employment?
2. I don't want to get into detail why. One of them might have been my fault, but sometimes shit get real, and you just got to react to some real shit sometimes. I don't know.
Feel you. So yeah. It was a couple years ago, right before I got this work from home job that I'm at right now.
Yeah.
And I was doing like forklift type shit. Except this day, I'm not on a forklift. I'm a order selector. I'm doing order selection.
Oh, like the picker or some shit like that?
Kind of like a picker, but like a little bit more fast-paced than a picker, right? So I'm not even good at this type shit, but I'm working in a freezer. I won't say the company name because there's some legal shit. I'm working in a freezer, and it has hella shit. Like, it got like Dr. Pepper, Lay's chips, just a bunch of just random ass groceries that you see at the grocery store. And then I got this long ass ticket, and it says, Cory, you need 3 cases of this, 4 cases of this, whatever, to fill up a truck. So my job is to just go get these things, put them on a conveyor belt, fast as fuck, fast as I can do it, so that shit can go onto a truck. Now, at the end of the conveyor belt, there's other people that actually load it on the truck, which is probably somebody like you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going through this whole shit, and I'm going through the order selector, and I'm going fast as fuck. But I don't give a fuck how fast you think you're going. It's not fast enough. It doesn't matter. Bro, I'm in a freezer. It's like 18 degrees in the freezer, and I'm soaking wet, dripping sweat. I'm running back and forth doing this shit.
Yeah.
Because the faster you do it, the more money they pay you. The faster you do it, the more money you pay you, the more trucks. So I'm doing this shit hella fast. Pop, 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 pop. And I'm in shape at this time, nigga, so I'm really going. I load up like 3 trucks in the same time it takes somebody to load 1 truck. Nigga, I'm really feeling myself. But I did the same shit that you talking about. You know, the backwards packing slips? I did this shit on 3 full fucking trucks, and it wasn't nobody's fault. It was me. 3 full fucking trucks, bro. Box, ground to the top, freezer trucks. And they went out. All 3 trucks went out. So the next day, the shit was so fucked up. Like, nobody has ever fucked up that much in the history of that place ever. My
Damn.
boss, the supervisor, is so hot about this shit because he got in trouble, he got written up, and all kind of other shit, and now he got to work overnights. He's mad about it.
Oh,
This motherfucker ran
so
up on me.
he was excited to see you at work that day, huh? He was ready to press you about that shit.
So he was definitely ready to press me, and he's a little bit smaller than me, but barely. I'm
Yeah.
270. That means he probably like 250. That's still a big motherfucker, right? So he
Oh
ran
yeah.
up to me. He ran up to me. He had rage in his eyes. Spit was flying out of his mouth and shit. I'm not going to say that I was scared because I wasn't scared. But just a natural reaction when somebody comes up to you like that with that energy, what do?
Shit, you know,
You
you got to
get,
react.
yeah,
You got to
you get
react. You
fired.
got to do what you got to do.
You get fired and they call the authorities. That's exactly what
Oh
happens.
nah. Oh
so I
nah.
took so I took off on him. They fired me in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And they were like trying to make me wait there because they called the police and shit. And my goofy ass sat there and wait probably about 5-6 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, no. I fucking got out of there. I'm not going to jail tonight in the middle of the night. Fuck that. So I left.
Yeah.
I went somewhere. I didn't feel like going to jail at that time. But obviously
Nah,
I
I
worked
bet.
there. I worked there. They got my name. They got my address. They got the whole shit.
They got all your info.
If they want me to go to jail, I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna get a good night's rest and a real mattress first. So,
Yeah, that's fucking. I hear that, bro. Shit, I thought you was
that was
gonna say some shit like you showed up to work and they Jamal Adams and shit. You couldn't get in the door at all. Or something. I was expecting some shit like that, but that's even worse. That's
that
even
happened
worse.
to
I
me.
ain't gonna lie.
That happened to me too. The worst thing is I was working at Carvana. Fuck you niggas. I was working at Carvana.
Carvana. Oh shit.
So
Bro said I'm shipping these Teslas to the hood. Fuck y'all.
It was some in between shit, right? And they had hella layoffs. And we got all this other shit. Motherfuckers was looking at me weird, but at Carvana they was a little bit scared of me because it was a different time. So nobody said shit to me. These motherfuckers let me come in. I went to the break room. I ate the free breakfast. I sat down. I played some games. I went to go log in and shit. My password didn't work. So I tried it again. The password didn't work. I went into my manager. I was like, hey, his name is Cory. I was like, hey, Cory, why my shit don't work? This motherfucker looked me dead in my eyes. I don't know. Maybe go to IT. So I went to IT. I walked, and you have to go up these stairs. The elevator's broke. I walked up like 4 flights. Went to IT, like, nigga, fix my shit. I'm tired of fucking with y'all. And he went through everything. He was like, oh, are you Cory whatever? He said my name. I was like, yeah. He said, is your login whatever? I said, yeah. Oh, I know why it doesn't work. Why? This is a termed employee. This says you don't work here anymore. When's the last time you logged in? I was like, yesterday, nigga. What the fuck?
That's crazy, bro.
That's how I found out that I didn't work there anymore.
That's a fucked up way to find out you get. That's a fucked up way to find out you got fired, bro. Like that. I don't know what. That's almost damn near the equivalent of like Jamal Adams or these players. You go on Twitter and you find out the blue like, hey, bro, you got cut. They traded your ass. You out of here.
And that's the whole shit. Because I went to the supervisor. I was like, hey, why my shit don't work? He was like, I don't know. Go to IT, nigga.
He ain't had the courage to tell you. That's all it was. He was scared. He was scared of the repercussions for you doing that. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Blessing in disguise.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the chat here, bro. East Coast Raiders said your volume is a little low, so maybe I don't know if you're able to raise it just a little bit on your end.
Mine?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start hollering at y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna start hollering at everybody.
Yeah. And Dre, my apologies, bro. I know we fucked up your parlay on that over under for 6:10 start time. You know, I still got that I'm not gonna say where I got it from because it's a very great company.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? These motherfuckers betting on whether or not we gonna start on time?
Hey, bro, they got side bets going on in the chat, bro, about shit. They got side bets on over under on this. They got side bets on who gonna get loaded first between you and me. They got hella side bets, bro. It'd be crazy in the chat, bro. They be going in. Look, East Coast Raider popping it. He put that stopwatch shit. He said, yeah, y'all taking too long.
This is what I want to say. Okay, I want to say this directly to Andre, to Homo Trey.
Yeah.
I fuck with you, nigga. You actually, I would consider you my friend. You could come to my house when you come to Phoenix. But this betting shit and all these little sneakies, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I want to slap the shit out of somebody you care about. Not you, because I like you, but I want to slap somebody that you care about. Not a lot, not like a family member, but like, damn, Corey, that was fucked up.
Hey, bro, that's next level crazy right there. Oh shit, he said mine kind of muffled. Hey, it's because y'all didn't want to hear the forklift. I wasn't able to bring the forklift home with me this time around, so I'm fucking with the iPad with AirPods today. I got them AirPods, so we
Mike
working on it. We working on it.
He has this situation where sometimes he turns the thing, and he's the only one that can't hear it. Every time he start talking, it sounds like a fucking truck backing up. And the shit makes me crazy.
No, I can hear it. I'm from the ghetto, bro. So we hear annoying noises all the time, and you just gotta get used to that shit. You just gotta adapt to that shit. That shit not going nowhere.
This is not cyber. You don't have to do that one. You know what I'm saying? And then hold on, who is this motherfucker here? Who are you?
Which one?
Let's go ahead and get this engineer hired. Motherfucker, yours is too loud. This is Dre Ashley. I can't wait to slap your favorite coworker right in the fucking lips. And I hope he's a nerd that can't defend himself. I'm sorry. I'm just
damn,
kidding.
bro. Hey, you a bully, cuz. Why you fucking with the weakling?
That's why I said I don't mean that shit at all. Not even a little bit. I would never do that. I have never done that.
Yeah,
I don't, because
I'll take your word for it.
No, people that start shit be getting fucked up. And now that I'm getting older and I'm getting slower, I know the day that I start some shit, some 24-year-old is gonna put me on motherfucking TikTok. Nigga, I'll be stretched in the street.
Damn, bro.
So I'm not starting no shit with nobody.
Oh shit, Dre going in. He said you brought the forklift home last week. That's the real reason you gonna get suspended. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey, they said it was mine. I'm just why can't I bring it? What's the issue?
Mike, you know you my homie, right? You know I like you. But I'm gonna tell you, just from the outside, I've been a manager for a long time and a lot of different things. You seem like a terrible employee.
What? Why I seem like a terrible employee?
You the homie, yes. But the company, man, nigga. Like here, this is how you know, are you a terrible employee or not? Let's just say whoever owns your company, right? The big wigs come into town. And these motherfuckers want to have like a camera crew follow your ass around all day. Just the stuff that you do all day. Are you comfortable with that? Are you comfortable with that shit or no?
No, that's some police ass shit. Hell no.
You're not comfortable with shit.
I don't think anybody. I don't even think. I'm gonna keep it a bucket with you though. I don't think some of these managers is comfortable with that shit either. They not saints either. They be doing some bullshit. They just managers, so they can't get in trouble.
So, do you think that I would have a problem with my manager seeing what I do throughout the course of my shift?
Yes. Fuck yeah. What you mean? Of course. But hey,
listen, everybody grills, everybody eats, half the world smokes, and a lot of people work out. When they decide to do that shit is their business. Just because I might do that at the same time, you think I should be doing something else doesn't make me a bad employee. I still get the job done at the end of the day. Oh, we supposed to talk about football. We signed somebody.
Oh,
I don't know who.
Oh, yeah. We can get into that. You want to get into the signing first before we get into everything else?
We can get into everything because I have not been on social media for almost a week, so I feel like I don't know shit. Everything is interesting to me.
Gotcha. And East Coast Raider, I hope you know I didn't really bring the forklift home. That's jokes. That's jokes. Like you said, we not bringing that home. That shit not fitting in my car, dog. How am I gonna bring that shit home? I can't bring both at the same time.
East Coast Raider said that he was in a training video from his last job. I guess he's bragging because he's such a great employee. I'm also in a few training videos.
Yeah.
Maybe in a different aspect, but I'm in them.
You be seeing those videos where there be those work fights. You see somebody get punched, and suddenly you just see that fucking doll hit the hard as fuck, just slam into the wall. Corey, the one that punches him. He the one that punches.
I only been in 3 fights at work in my entire life. I'm 43 years old. I've been working since I'm 14. Yeah. That's pretty good, bro. That's like 30 years, and that's one fight every 10 years. Ain't that bad?
Yeah, that's good. That's a passing grade. I'll give you that. That's close to a passing grade. But yeah, let's get into this football talk. So obviously we've been talking about OTAs, which OTAs are cool, but that's light work. That's basically t-shirt and shorts and shit. Yeah. Now this is a little heavier light work in the t-shirt and shorts. We now in mandatory minicamp. That shit mandatory. So if you're not there, something wrong. It's an issue. We got an issue with that. But everybody there, even Christian Wilkins, who happens to have an injury. I know a lot of people are stressing about that, but it's not that. I talked to a couple people. It's not too serious, guys. Y'all can relax. He should be good to go by week 1. I'll say that. Hopefully by maybe one of the preseason games. It was just a little minor setback, but he should be all right.
Is he practicing or is he just lifting?
Right now he's just lifting. He tried to come back a little sooner than expected. You know, when you're starting to feel like close to 100, but you're not exactly 100, and you're like, oh, I'm cool, I got this shit, and then you end up going back too soon and you fuck some shit up. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh. He fucked some shit up. He re-aggravated some shit, but he'll be all right.
So what's his injury? Is it a knee, a foot, or an ankle?
It's a foot. So
fuck.
You and me could, yeah. So I think he should be okay though, because from what they said, it's not as serious. It's just a little re-aggravation. He just got to stay off his foot for a little bit, which he was supposed to do there. He thought he felt okay. Took off the boot. You know, shit happened.
Big niggas with fucked up feet, nigga.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, bro. Just kick your feet back for a little bit. Play some 2K or some Madden, some shit. You be all right.
Yes, I hear you.
It is a little nervous, bro, but keep in mind, if he's not on the field, that means your favorite D tackle on the field. Your favorite D tackle on the field. And he on the field a lot. Is that booing? What is that? Is that booing?
It is booing.
You can't throw a boo after I just mentioned Adam Butler, man. We need some applause for that. That's the man, the myth, the legend right there, bro. You can't do that. We're gonna be all right. We got a lot of pieces on this D line, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Keep in mind, we're in June, bro. We're in June.
I hear you. It's none of that shit. I'm not worried about that. You know why I'm mad. Tyree Wilson is gonna make the football team again, isn't he? He is, huh? He's gonna be on.
It's possible. Team. It's possible, but who knows? There are some dudes like I mentioned, UDFA, Josh Joyner. I mentioned it last week on our show, and I also mentioned it back-to-back weeks on Blunts and Breakdowns. He's a really good prospect. Him as a UDFA, he a quality UDFA, which I'm still shocked. I thought he would have been drafted. He's one of those guys that it's like, how the fuck did he not get drafted? And that's real competition for obviously depth. Now, Tyree's not a starter on this team, but he's in that rotation. Who knows?
Maybe the rotation of what?
The rotation of the edge rushers, or where the fuck you need to put him where you feel he could do something. Wherever you feel you could do something, whether that be on the inside or all the way outside and just fucking bull rush. Where the fuck? I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like this is a real tough year for it. It's not like years past where it's a lock Tyree's making the team. Like
how much does he weigh? How much does Tyree Wilson weigh?
I think he like 275 or something like that.
Nigga, me too. Nigga.
Hey,
I bet I could get it. Nigga, I bet you.
Wait, stand up real quick. Show the people that shirt. That shit fly as fuck. From the nation. The nation. You got that C Woods shirt. The big face. Hell yeah, that shit clean. That shit clean as a bitch. Hell yeah. But honestly,
let's talk about something else. I'm gonna get emotional. I see a whole bunch of quick clips on the side.
But yeah, it's OTAs, bro. So Yeah, it's no like OTAs. It's mandatory minicamp. Shit's cracking now. It's gonna be fun. People are excited, bro. People are excited because that means we're one step closer to football, bro. We're one step
Yeah.
closer to real football, real life action. And shit.
When is the first
So
preseason game?
first preseason game is in August, so we got like 2 months. We got like 2 months till then, so we should be
Damn,
good.
like a
But
month
yeah,
and a half.
everybody excited. The fans excited. The players excited. Shit, even the coaches. Look at this shit, bro. Even the coaches excited. Look at this motherfucker shit. You see this shit? Do you see this shit?
Yeah.
Bro, tripping. He tripping.
Let's go.
Hey, bro.
Cody Whitehair.
That's one of the defensive assistants, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know his name at the moment, but that's one of our defensive assistants, bro. He wilding, bro. This man over here damn near stripping. He's stripping.
Yeah,
He's so excited, bro.
Up. They got the energy's up in that motherfucker though.
It's up, bro.
Is up in that bitch.
Hey, bro, you got whether it be the youngins or the old heads, bro. You got everybody hyped up, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Perfect example of that, bro. Look at this. We got old man and Pistol Pete, bro. Look at Petey Pablo in the motherfucking building, bro. Look what he on, bro.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah. Oh, he in with that forearm shit. Well, that's Tonka Hemingway. He said, you see that right there? That's that people's elbow. You don't want that. Oh shit. That's there, bro. Hey, hold up. I gotta play that one back. That shit was funny as fuck. He told bro, don't fuck with that people's elbow. But look at him rushing Thayer for the hit. Hey, bro. You chill with coach, bro. You almost best friends coaching to eternity, bro. Relax. This play fight. This ain't for real, bro. All right, let's see who next. Let's see who next he finna get on.
You over there trying to fuck with Max. Look, but Max played too much. He know Max played too much. He not finna fuck with him.
Oh, he said, hey, wait a minute. Fucking Max, bro. I'm just saying, bro. This shit funny as hell, bro. When you think about it, when you really think about it, this shit funny, bro. Like you got OG Pete over here trying to wrestle and shit. Like he got energy, bro. He might. I don't know if he just that naturally hyper or he be popping them gas station rhino pill. I don't know, bro. But Brubby turns up. He be on 10 at practice, bro. That shit funny as hell to me.
You want to think about what you just said. Maybe I'm old and I don't understand it, but you think motherfuckers is popping rhinos to go to practice?
Hey, bro. I don't know.
I thought rhinos were big pills.
Hey, I don't know, bro. I don't mess with that stuff. I'm still of age, so I'm good. I don't gotta worry about that shit for a while, or hopefully ever. Yeah, bro. I'm we still get into it. We don't gotta worry about all that. But I'm just saying, bro. Hey, now that we think about Pete really fucking with the wrestling shit, bro. If you think about it, he was going for the pin on Thayer right there.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I seen him get the 3 count on somebody on social media last week.
Hey, so and we got some fit. We've had some in the past some head coaches that was fit, bro. That was like really yoked and shit. Like in your opinion, in coaches past, is there a coach that you think that could beat Pete Carroll or can't beat Pete Carroll in a wrestling match, bro? Like let's be real. Like I'll give you an example. Let's Pete Carroll and McDaniels, yeah, Fat Neck McDaniels, bro. What you think? Who win in a wrestling match?
Oh, he squabbled up with Fat Neck. I think he might get Fat Neck because Fat Neck got a little bitch in him.
Oh yeah.
Fat Neck got a little bitch in him. I thought you was trying to say that Pete Carroll could get with anybody. I was like, nigga, Antonio Pierce mixing all these motherfuckers.
Nah, yeah, bro. That AP, that's the only one that I'll be like, yeah, nah, that's not happening, bro. He finna hit somebody with the fucking Goldberg spear and shit.
You want to know
Goldberg spear somebody, dog?
This I want to see a Raiders head coach fight, right? Like if we had a fake tournament, right? We had a fake tournament of all the badass because we done had some, right? We done had some Jack Del Rios. I want to see Antonio Pierce nigga light it up with Tom Cable. Ooh, Tom Cable.
That should be comedy, bro.
Remember Tom Cable? He broke somebody's jaw in the locker room, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked
Yeah,
somebody
he did.
up. Tom Cable
Yep.
broke somebody's jaw. So,
Yep.
but you know what I'm saying? First of all, I got AP over anybody. I got AP over Jack. I think that's really the top two if I think about it.
If we was to do like a coaching, like wrestling pay-per-view or some shit like that, you know, like a fight card, I feel like the main event, bro, you got to do Pete Carroll versus Gruden. Like those are the two legendary coaches. You know, the charisma. I don't know if Gruden got squabbles or nothing like that, but you know he got that charisma. Like at least you know on the microphone he gonna say some shit. The build-up will be fucking high.
Now Gruden getting old, that motherfucker look like Bobby the Brain Heenan. Hope he gets fucked.
Hey, Bobby the Brain.
I don't know who the mouth of the South is.
Hey, that's a good matchup right there. He said, bro, East Coast Raiders said, how about Art Shell versus AP?
Okay,
I don't know.
Let's hold on. Because Art Shell is a Hall of Fame offensive lineman. Art Shell. See, here's the thing. Art Shell does look like a mean ass grandpa, but I still got AP, nigga. AP will mix that, nigga. I bet you. Yeah. I bet you Art Shell more country strong, but I just feel like AP got squabbles, nigga.
Yeah.
He might not, that. But I feel like he do.
He do. Honestly, I'm still going with the wild card, bro. Maybe I'm a little biased because he's an LA legend, bro, but I'm going with PD Pablo, bro. He's finna do some shit. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. OG still got some. He still got something to him, bro. He gonna do some crazy shit in the match, bro. I'm just saying. You see this crazy old bastard come to the ring, bro. Hey, bro. I'm just saying. You see this crazy old bastard come to the ring, bro. Hey, you might know. You might have some tricks up his sleeve, bro. That's the OG.
Boy.
The nature boy, dog. Hey, man.
Shit.
I was just saying, bro. That's Pete Flair right there, bro.
Nicknames today. The movie Mike got the nicknames today.
Hey, bro, we both got some crazy nicknames. So
we got the nature boy. Where did you make this picture? Where did you steal this from?
No, I made that. You already know, bro. It's original.
All right.
We be doing it. Hey, we them content creators that come up with the original shit. We come through with that fire, and it's original. It's off the top of the dome.
We got the nature boy, Pete Carroll.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Hey, okay, I'll give you a fair one. And no, I'm not calling you old right here. I'm just saying.
Fuck you, nigga.
In a wrestling match.
Fuck
no,
you.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. You versus Pete in a wrestling match, bro. You and Petey Pablo, who winning? Hey, keep in mind. Hey, look at this picture again. Tell me that's the dirtiest player in the game, bro. You never know. He might have a trick up his sleeve, bro. Fucking chop block your shit.
And nigga, I'm gonna wrap this nigga's blouse around his neck, jump off the top rope, put that bitch in a blue tent, nigga. 1, 2, 3, nigga. And
the blue Oh shit.
Hell no. You think I would lose? Shit. I'll fold that motherfucker like some laundry, nigga.
Hey, I got respect for my elders, but respectfully, Pete, I'm finna put your ass on the walls of Jericho, cuz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all have gameplay at the walls of Jericho. It's over with. But anyway, speaking about lining it up with people, fades, bro. Max actually, Max has his weekly podcast, The Rush. Shout out to them. They got a new intro video, new song by Doughboy. Max, you should have hit me up for the intro, but that shit was fire as fuck still. I liked it. But in the interview, they had our new rookie running back, Ashton Genty, on the show. They actually asked him some wild questions. One of them that he was asked, I'm going to pull up right now. They asked him, who on the team would he want to face? What's that shit? Power slap? That slapping competition they have on TV and shit? Hey, here's his answer. Right. I'm going to pull it up right now. Here's his answer.
Here's a good one. MRC wants to know, if you had to go against one teammate in Power Slap, who would it be?
In Power Slap?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go against like a receiver, a DB, or something. Like,
straight to fuck.
That's fair.
Kenny Pickett.
I'm trying to think. I couldn't put it like on a person like specifically. Like who do
Nobody's pissed you off enough?
Anybody pissed me off? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna say is it I'm forgetting his name.
Oh, he finna drop a name?
Yep.
Bro, he be
He
talking
said Devin
so
White,
much
cuz.
trash, bro.
He said he want that
Like,
smoke with Devin White.
I remember after one route.
Wait,
bro,
run it back.
Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't like.
Did you hear the name he said?
Yeah, okay. So I heard him say Devin White, and then I heard him say some bullshit. So hold on, for what?
He
Okay,
said
hold
Devin
on.
White
Listen.
be popping it. He said Devin
This
White be popping it at practice.
Ashton
But that's
Genty, you gonna be that nigga. You might even go to the Pro Bowl your first year. You might be offensive rookie of the year. You talking crazy to a grown man that plays linebacker in the NFL, nigga. Let's slow down.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. If you got a nickname like the Boogeyman, bro, I don't know if you scared of many people. A lot of motherfuckers might be scared of you, though. A lot of people might be scared of you. But yeah, I'm gonna play this clip
because you run good. Okay, running and running it is very different.
Hey, running through. Hey, but you run through a motherfucking face though. That shit. That's a different type of fear that you strike at somebody, bro.
So
that's a different type of fear you strike at
why
somebody.
did he say he want to fuck with Devin White? They had some shit already. They don't even got pads on. Why he say that?
Yeah. So I seen a little bit of the episode, but yeah, I'm gonna continue the clip. Let's go back into
trash, bro. Like, I remember after Devin White, yeah, he be bro, he be talking so much trash, bro. Like,
he popping it.
I remember after
that's
one
a middle
route,
backer though,
bro,
so I expect that.
Like, and it wasn't like I broke him, but like I just like did a nice cut and like I was open. Like if Gino put the ball on me, like I'm catching and turn up the field. He talking about some, yeah, I locked you up. Like I told you, pushed me and everything. I'm like, all right, bro. So yeah, if it's anybody, it's him, bro. I'm slapping the hell out of him.
Hey, he said, "Oh, head tripping, bro."
If you're tuning in, we gotta
fight night.
We know a guy.
Bro. It's still love.
We know a guy.
We'll set it up. We know a guy. We'll get it all done.
Yes.
Yeah, this man, East Coast Raiders said Devin White responded in the presser today saying he ain't slapping nobody. He got kids. Hey, that's a wise old man right there. That's a wise elderly man right there.
Okay, so stop for a second. I'm gonna tell you something. As a wise elderly man, if I wanted to slap the shit out of somebody, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it. Absolutely not. You know what? This motherfucker, like, if he is a wise older man, he heard him say that. He's like, "Oh, word."
Say less. Yeah, bro.
All right. And that's the end of that. That's the end of that.
Yeah.
That was like rookie. That was a rookie mistake. Even if you feel that way, that was a rookie mistake.
Yeah.
And him saying that shit, saying names, because this happens 100 times out of 100. Something is gonna happen where that clip is coming back on your ass.
Yep. and let this be a lesson for you youngins, you young whippersnappers, whatever you want to call yourselves. Where the fuck you want to call yourself? Let this be a lesson. Sometimes if somebody don't respond to you, that don't mean you marked them out, they a bitch. Sometimes no response is a response, and just know that means just wait and see. Just wait and see when I see your ass.
Right.
It's up. It's up, and let's see what you're gonna do then.
Nah, but you know what?
It
could just be all friendly competition. And at this time of year, it's real common, right? These motherfuckers ain't hit nobody since last season. Everybody want to prove themselves. Energy is high. It's a new regime. All of that shit. This is gonna happen a lot. You're gonna get that kind of conversation a lot. So, and they're gonna collide. And these motherfuckers might even, you know what I'm saying? They might even do whatever they do in practice. This always happens every offseason. Some people is gonna fight. However, it might not mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It's good. This, you understand what kind of game this is? This shit is good. This shit is good. It's team building.
Yeah, it's chemistry. It's iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron, like people want to see. You want to see that type of competition and shit like that going on. You want to see that. And honestly, they're teammates, so I don't want to see nobody squabble. Low-key, the younger me do, but I don't want to see nobody squabble or nothing like that, get into no problems like that. But I got a better question. Besides that, who do you think will win in that competition? I'll say we'll keep it football. Line it up. Whether it's Oklahoma drills, head up, just, straight up the gap. Who you think is winning out of three? Devin White, Ashton Genty, head up. Who you got? Chat, you can answer that too. Who you got? Head up.
I've been, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go with the kid. I'm gonna go with the kid. I'm gonna go with the youth. And this person was fucking everybody up in 2024. He got a lot to him. If he can't do nothing else, this motherfucker run real fast and real strong. So maybe I'm gonna get a kid. Maybe I'm gonna take the kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you there, but I'm not gonna say it's gonna be no clean sweep or nothing like that. I'm gonna go 2-1 Genty. I think even though he an old head and I know people are down on him right now, Devin White is still a thumper. Devin White can still thump shit, bro. So if it's just straight up, you get me? If it's a narrow gap and it's like ain't no running around enough, you just straight head up, you can't avoid him. I feel like he gonna get at least one. He gonna get one good lick. Pause. He gonna get one good hit on him. You feel me?
Okay, so I'm very old, but he gonna get one good lick. Pause. Okay, so it was a questionable thing that you said, and your pause was instant. Your pause was
you understood because you understood what I'm saying, but I already know these kids they immature. They think some stupid shit, bro. I'm trying to talk some football, but you already know I'm just trying to save myself. Because people try to clip farm and do some goofy shit, so it's like, nah, bro, you're not.
You got PTSD, like nigga. You got PTSD.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, it get crazy, bro. It get real crazy out here, bro. I had somebody the other day praying that I get deported on here because I said a certain player wasn't generational yet. I didn't say he sucked. I didn't say he was ass. I said I don't think he's generational yet, and I said he can be. But you know, people got selective hearing. Yeah. Yeah, he said some crazy shit like that. I'm like, wow, bro. He said he hoped they pull up to my house or whatever. Crazy part is, it's like,
you know what I think?
What's up?
I think you should fuck his mom. I'm just playing. Hold on, I'm playing. I know you got an old lady. I'm just kidding. I would never do that to somebody.
The way he asked him, he might have found out I did that shit in the past, bro. I don't even know who the fuck it is. That's the crazy part. I don't even know who the person is. It'd be a no-face gang motherfucker.
You be smacking mamas? Nigga, you be smacking mamas?
I had a pass, but I'm changed. I'm wholesome. I'm a family man. I'm a family man with no kids, but I'm a family man, bro. The past is the past, bro. Everybody got a pass, bro.
I had a past.
That's different. Yeah. But either way, it's like what he said was out of pocket, and it's like to me, instead of praying on my downfall or some shit like that, why don't you pray on a better life? Because you must be a miserable motherfucker to pray that somebody gets sent to a country that they only been to once in their lifetime. I wasn't even born there. That's the crazy part. They be saying, oh, go back home. It's like, are you stupid? I hope you realize California was a part of Mexico at one point. We ain't go nowhere. We ain't migrate nowhere. We was here already, motherfucker. Like, stop it. This is home.
Well.
And my birth certificate say Los Angeles, California.
Well, shout out to Westside in the track. Westside Vote. Yes, I actually been dealing with bro forever. You know what I'm saying? He been a homie. I got on a Twitter account like in 2010. And I think I've been fucking with him since then. He done got off and came back hella times. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out. I'm still, hey, if you come to Arizona one more motherfucking time and not fuck with your mans, I'm really not gonna do nothing because I can't find you. But I'm gonna be upset about it.
Ray, you crazy. He said I'll do it for you, Mike. I know what he's talking about. I'm not gonna repeat why he's saying that, but if you was listening to the conversation a couple of minutes, like less than a minute ago, you a real one for that. I appreciate you because you better than me. I can't do that. But yeah, let's get it back into this football topic though, bro. So obviously, besides mandatory minicamp, on Monday we had the official Raiders media day for the year. That's where obviously they do all the cool videos and shit for the stadium, for the intro, for them cool gifts to celebrate. You know, when we get hyped when they get a first down, score a touchdown, all that. So they did a cool video, and they got a little inspiration from your Miami trip. They got the guys to meet Scarface, bro. They was on their Scarface shit right here. I'm gonna pull up this video. Shout out my boy AJ. We all chill a little. Shout out my boy AJ for the background beats. He go crazy with that West Coast shit. But yeah, we're gonna have a little fun with this. Cory, since this is an introduction to us still, and some of these guys don't got no names yet, let's see if we can give these guys some names right here. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Hey, bro. The cul-de-sac. Shout out to motherfuckers. I can't believe you said. I still can't. Hey.
There's little 80.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey. I'll never forgive you for that one, bro.
The cul-de-sac?
Yeah, like, look at that shit, bro.
Lord Steven Regal face ass.
Hey, you said Steven Regal face that.
He do look like him, nigga.
Bro
This
went
nigga
from
look like a
male
bad
Mike to
guy
the
in all.
cul-de-sac.
He looked like a bad guy in all the British movies.
He said he looked like Despicable Me. You ain't shit. You ain't shit for that. Motherfucking Despicable Me. What? Asking Genty, hey, people was already asking for me to get deported. I'm not gonna give them no crazy nicknames. That's the Silver Surfer. That's the Boogeyman. All that, whatever you want to call him. You want to call him Ladanian Kamara, whatever you want to call him.
Hey, I do want to know. Hey, hold on now. Let's just take a look at every other picture. I hope they don't have hella motherfuckers sitting in this chair. He look little as shit.
Okay, so you got. Come on, bro. That's fucked up.
He do, nigga. In the high chair.
You got Deontay Thornton. Damn, my boy already stunning with the ice and the fresh grill. Okay, that should say OTF. What that should say? What that J say?
I don't know about none of that shit.
But yeah, they say he making an impact. I'm sure you're gonna have a crazy nickname for him. A couple dope nicknames because from what it looked like that chemistry already building between him and Gino, bro. Like I seen a couple clips and he actually hitting him in stride. He not having to wait for the ball. He actually hit him in stride. He getting the ball out there to him. And so they say he actually has a shot to be wide receiver 2 even. Not wide receiver 3, wide receiver 2.
Okay.
They say he got some potential.
Okay.
Oh, you already know. We got motherfucking JPJ. That's the man, the myth, the legend right there. That's Quasi motherfucking Moto. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro.
Johnson in this bitch.
Hey, bro. Hey. Yeah. That's JPJ. That's going to be the best center in the league. Don't find this no as disrespect when we call you Quasimodo, bro. We fuck with you, JPJ. You the man.
Y'all calling him Quasimodo? Like,
hey, I don't know.
Y'all want him to hear that shit?
I don't want him to hear that. I want him to hear JPJ, the best center in the league. That's all it is.
He's gonna hear that shit. Fat guy in a little coat. I read, you know what I'm saying? I want him to fuck somebody up, and I want him to do that shit in the end zone. If I see him do that shit, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to know one thing, bro. That's why they do him like this, bro.
OG Bobby Johnson, who reduced, nigga.
Hey, that's a crazy angle for a lot of reasons. That's a crazy camera angle, bro.
You know why? And he did that shit on purpose too. He know his shit look like a double barrel shotgun. He don't give a fuck.
Oh my god. Not the double barrel guns. Oh my god. You ain't shit. You stupid. The double barrel. Hey man. That's OG Bobby Johnson though. I fuck with it. That's
12
OG
gauge
Bobby
taking
Johnson.
us to the chip, nigga.
Yeah, that's OG Bobby Johnson. You heard it here first. He throw a nasty ass pass, whether it's a straight dot, a tight window throw. Cold ass throw. We score a touchdown, bro. That's Gino Cochino, because that shit was gonna be fucking nasty. I'm telling you right now. You heard it here first. Gino Cochino. Shout out to OG right here, Raheem Mostert. You can come up with a nickname for him. He hella old, but he's still hella fast. I fuck with it.
He hella old? You're like 30?
Hey, bro. I don't know. In running back years, is that old? What we think, chat? Is 30 old in running back years? Oh shit, we got King Von on the team.
I don't know who this motherfucker is right here. Please don't be on the news, nigga.
That's Lonnie Johnson. Please don't be on the news. Oh shit. He said please don't be on the news. That's fucked up.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go back to. Yeah, bro. So we got Biker Gang Max. We got some folks in the building, bro. We got folks in the building. I'm excited though with the team that we're putting together, bro. I'm excited.
There's a lot to be excited about.
Yeah, and that's just the guys that was already on the team before the media day and all that shit. We got a new addition. We added somebody to the team today. Today it was announced by Tom Pelissero that the Raiders officially signed linebacker Jermaine Pratt from the Cincinnati Bengals. They released him, I believe, on Monday. Matter of fact, while we were in the middle of media day, they released, bro. And clear waivers, we picked him up today on a bargain too. I think like
hold on,
$4 million.
Is he good? I don't even know, to be honest with you.
Oh, he hella good, bro. He's very familiar with Raider Nation, bro. Here, you want a little way back Wednesday clip for this?
Maybe.
All right, here y'all go. Here's a little reminder of who Jermaine Pratt is.
Pull another one out.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning? Why you do this shit?
The season comes down to this. It is Carr.
Trigger warning, bro.
Oh,
Oh! He ruined. Hey, man. Jermaine Pratt ruined my Super Bowl dream.
And for the first time
He would have been.
He would have
been John Gruden's favorite player. Cause he in a fucking nightmare. That was a nightmare. That man ended our fucking Super Bowl run.
First down, Cincinnati.
I'm gonna tell you something, Mike.
What's up?
I'm gonna tell you something. He didn't ruin anything for you. He didn't ruin any dreams. He didn't create any nightmares. You know who did it? It was that punk ass, dick in the booty ass, soft ass, always complaining ass, fumble every time, little bitty hands ass quarterback. Weak ass. That he did that shit to us. It wasn't.
He did.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm hyped though. In my opinion,
he got a C on his chest and everything. He was a captain.
Yeah. In my opinion, he automatically becomes Green Dot.
Well, automatically is Green Dot.
I would say, dude, we got some solid players on there, but I would say, I know we were talking about Elandon Roberts as the potential replacement for Robert Spillane, but nah, it's Pratt.
So hold on a second. So Dre for Show says that Pratt is Vontae Burfict 2.0. So before we get into that, before we give that any kind of credibility, before we make that comparison, I want you guys to also take a look at this shit.
When you gonna join that 37U?
Nigga. This nigga is always funny. This nigga is funny as fuck every time he's on here, but it's always at my expense. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, talk to that shit right to him. But I like the signing. He definitely brings an element of coverage capabilities. He brings an element of coverage capabilities, and shout out my guy AQ. He actually tweeted some facts on his performance last season. He said Raiders' new linebacker Jermaine Pratt started all 17 games last season. Is coming off a career high 143.
God damn.
Yeah, 143 tackles to go along with 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries. Welcome to Vegas. Yeah.
143, nigga? God damn.
Yeah, bro. He doing some shit, and I like it. So
I'm old, though. I remember when 100 tackles was a lot for a linebacker. I remember 100 tackles was a lot.
Yeah.
143, fuck.
It's impressive. And also keep in mind the dudes that he was going up against in his division. He was in the AFC North, so he was going up against Derrick Henry up in Baltimore. He was going up against a few guys. You feel me? So that's why it's like, damn, like it wasn't no easy task either. Like, you got to really do whatever it takes to bring these big ass motherfuckers down, dog. You really got to do what it takes. So that's why I'm like, yeah. So I don't know. We got some solid running backs now. Obviously, besides Ashton Genty, you do have, yeah. Oh, look, wait. We got another topic. Before we get into that, we had a visit today. For Jeremy Fowler, the Raiders had hosted a familiar face of Pete Carroll. They hosted Shaquille Griffin, cornerback.
If I ask this question, am I crazy? Well, is he they're brothers. There's 2 brothers, these Griffin brothers. Yeah. One's a linebacker, one's a DB.
He got both hands, bro. I already know what you're finna ask.
Thank you.
You the one with both hands.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah. You ain't shit. I knew you was getting there. I knew you was getting somewhere with that question. That's fucked up. But come on, bro. Chill. Yeah. Yeah, man. But besides him, obviously, it is a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. But I'm just saying, like, there's other guys available out there. There's definitely other guys available out there. Is it Shaquille or is it his brother? Is it Shaq or is it his brother? Now you got me thinking. Fuck.
Right, so.
I don't know though. If he had the lead with one hand, bro, he gotta be cold as a bitch. He be jamming people up with that one hand, and he be one-handing shit with that one hand. Keep that shit about. If you play with one hand on the outside, you colder than a bitch. You colder than a bitch. You doing that? And there's no disrespect to him if that's him.
Shut
no
up.
disrespect to him. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody when I say that. I'm just being real.
Talk about something else.
Yeah. So besides him though, one hand, two hand, whatever. Besides Shaq Griffin, another possibility that is being talked about as a rumor is we are on Jalen Ramsey watch, where we don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe we try and trade for him. Maybe we try. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think we are one of the teams that's interested in trading for him. But it really depends on what Miami wants to do too, because Miami is over here wanting to Miami wants to tag teams. From what I'm hearing, they still expecting a premium draft pick in return, and they're not trying to pay shit. And that's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. Nobody's gonna fall for that. So we're gonna see. Do they want him on the team? Because they have the money to afford to keep him. They could keep him if they want to. If not, so
what do you think?
They might even fuck around and release him if he really want out.
What do you think? You want? Hey, you want young sassy? You want Sassy Luke to come to the Raiders?
Hey, bro. Hey, you know damn well I'll bring bro to the Raiders in a heartbeat, bro.
Hey,
He's supposed to be a Raider.
Hey, men on film, bring your ass over here and lock niggas down. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Oh shit.
Hey, you know what? You know what clip we should have had loaded? I saw this social media clip about the wildest teammates. The wildest teammates. And there was a basketball player, and he had a gay teammate on his team. He's like, we gonna have all the bitches. We gonna bring some niggas for you too. I think it was Kevin Garnett.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, it was him. It was Kevin. That's funny as fuck, bro. That's funny as fuck. But yeah, there's other options out there besides that. I do see somebody over there. What's it called? I do see someone in the chat. Let me get to it right now. 1 second. Let me get to it right now. One moment. Let me go back to the chat. Who was that?
Oh man, I think I got
Junior.
You know what I'm saying?
So Junior said, give me Jair though. We don't got to give up and can probably get him cheaper. So that is an option. No, that's real. That's a real option for sure. And when you think about it, Jair Alexander is definitely an option. Would you possibly be interested in signing Jair Alexander to the Raiders? Now keep this in mind. He could be a cheaper option. Obviously, it wouldn't cost anything because he is now a free agent. But let's keep in mind also, availability is the best capability on the field. And in the last 2 years, Jair Alexander missed a total of 20 games in 2 seasons.
So that's
a substantial amount.
So that's what it was. Because I was just gonna say, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't watch enough Packer games, but when did this nigga not become the coldest motherfucker ever? Because I remember him being just good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him be anything terrible. So we'll see.
Oh shit! Oh, they got Drake in the chat today. They got jokes in the chat today.
I want to suplex this nigga right here, Drake.
Hey, Westside Pro says Jair look like Ty Dolla $ign. Oh shit! shit.
This
he's
motherfucker
he's
right
trying
here.
to become. I hope he's not trying to become Jair Dolla $ign, asking for big money if we try to get him. I'll be cool with it. It's just I don't know if you could command big money. You ain't been on the field that much lately. You cold as a motherfucker, but how long can you stay cold on the field?
What does Jalen Ramsey's play capability look like these days? Like, is he still good? Is he still good as a motherfucker? I think he is, right?
Yeah. He's still in that conversation for one of the top corners in the league. Now, I don't to say if he's 1 or 2, I don't know. You got obviously bruh from the fucking Donkeys. He cold as a motherfucker. I can't lie. You got you got bro from Houston. He's solid too. So there's guys that are cold as fuck in the league at corner right now that are young that just got here.
Yeah, but
now
the fact
Jalen
that
Ramsey's
he's even in this conversation,
that says something. He's I believe 30 or 31, just turned 31. But I give him credit to even still be in that conversation out there. Westside 4, I could agree with that. He definitely in that top 5 conversation. So that's what I'm saying. Like I know people are like, oh, I don't know, you got to trade for him. Which that's true. That's very true. You do got to trade for him, but shit, in my opinion, if it's an all-pro caliber player, a top 5 player in the league at his position, that shit is worth it. That shit's worth it to me.
When I see stuff like this is what's crazy to me, man. Give Jair what we gave Casey Hayward on that prove it deal. So
I don't know about that. Jair a lot higher in the rankings than what. And no disrespect to Casey. Casey was a great player. Even when we got him, he was legit for us.
Right.
But
that's why I feel
Jair,
I feel like
Jair's
so crazy.
a little higher in the rankings at this point in his career.
I actually kind of wish that the NFL would stop telling us how much these players make. I wish it was not our knowledge. I wish we didn't know who makes what or anything, because that shit is so crazy to me when you give the fans the ability to say, you know what, that guy's worth 100,000. How the fuck? Who are you to say that dude is worth it? And like to say that Jair Alexander and Casey Hayward should get paid, like that's crazy to me, because I feel like there's a talent gap. But who am I? You know what I'm saying? I wish we didn't have that shit.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't like that where we had to worry about that shit either, because it's like, why? For what? You feel me? Like, what is the point of that shit? Of like worrying like that when it's like, it's not our money, bro. Like, why are we pocket watching players and shit helping?
It's not our money.
Yeah,
give everybody like, $1 billion. I'm always on the player side.
And the way I see it, it's like, if you want a top player or a high caliber player, you're likely going to have to give up high caliber money, top player money. There's not a lot of guys that you're going to get cheap bargains for, especially at a premier position like cornerback, where that's where, if we're being real, that's one of the top 3 positions where you're getting the big bucks. That's the big money.
Okay, but Dre slowed me down because he does make a point. He was like, hold on now. Junior got a point. The reason Junior said that shit, that's the same shit we did with Casey Hayward, because of he's saying the situation is the same. Maybe the players ain't the same, but the situation is the same. Okay, I get it. Let me back up off of Junior then, because that's the same. Because Casey Hayward was coming off of a crazy injury. He's super good, but we didn't know. Okay, let me chill out.
But those are 2 options that we could definitely look at, but those aren't the only options. Obviously, we went over Shaq Griffin, pulled up for a visit. There's a possibility you could potentially trade for a Jalen Ramsey. You could even sign a Jair Alexander. Now, another option that I haven't really seen too many people mention that I feel like is a wild card that I could definitely see the Raiders being interested in, and he would definitely fill a big role that I don't think we filled yet at the nickel position, and that would be Mike Hilton, who is also a current free agent. I'd love to bring in a Mike Hilton. And who knows? Maybe they've already reached out to him and his agent. Who knows? Maybe they have. Maybe they haven't. But that's another option where, like, people that like to pocket watch and don't think people deserve big money, he's a little up there in age. So I don't know if he's going to command that type of, like, top 5 money, asking for no 30 million. I think he'll be more closer to, like, maybe like 7-8 mil a year, which you could definitely get him at a bargain. Maybe a 1-year deal. Maybe he'd be interested in a 2-year deal. But in my opinion, any of these options right here, we're looking in the right direction. In previous years, our coaching staff, I don't know if I could trust them with the guys that they're looking at sometimes to bring in. There are some questionable guys that it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, why are we looking at these players? You feel me?
Now, do these players fit these do they fit this mold, right? They make it seem like, hey, if you want to play for Pete Carroll and you want to play defense outside, you better be 6 feet tall, 200. Are these those type of players?
So, well, it depends. So Jalen and Jair Alexander are both guys that you could see playing boundary corner, playing on the outside. They can also.
But Jalen's so physical. It don't matter.
You can even play him as a nickel. Yeah, you put him wherever. Yeah. Both of those guys are like that, where you put them in the slot, you play them outside, they finna handle business. They're gonna get it done. Now, Mike Hilton, that's somebody that I would say more so is your straight up pure slot corner. That's your nickel corner right there. And he definitely fits the need. Now, I know a lot of people will think, Pete Carroll wants big corners, this and that, but he got to realize too, it's not exact. Pete Carroll is going to have a bit of a say on the defense and how it gets ran, but we still have our same defensive coordinator. We still got Pat Graham here. So with Pat Graham, it's likely, in my opinion, going to be he's going to keep it. What wasn't broke don't gotta be fixed. So they're gonna keep it like that, but with a little, I'm sure with a little twist of what Pete Carroll adds to it. Or
Pat Graham had big ass DBs in New York too, though, and even the ones that wasn't big, the motherfuckers was bringing this shit. They was physical, so I think they're probably a little bit aligned in that kind of shit.
Yeah, and Pete is known to have larger frame DBs for sure, but he's also had some smaller frame guys too. One that's a very notable name is DJ Reed. DJ Reed is a little dude, but he a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, he bad.
I
he good
was
as
hoping we would have
so.
signed him. I really wanted to sign him in free agency, but it's all good. Shit happens.
Yeah, I wanted him. I just, I didn't. Sometimes you feel like some players aren't realistic. It doesn't matter, but I feel like that sometimes. But that's okay. Sometimes I'm wrong. A lot of times I'm wrong. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But it looks like we're coming up on time, Mike. We've been on this thing for a minute.
Yeah, and I appreciate everybody for pulling up. You got anything you got to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Not really, man. Not really. I'm gonna get back on this thing, and hopefully I'll make some content. But I'm glad. I can't wait till they put the pads on so we can get some shit going.
Yep. Shit. Well, I'll just say this: if you haven't yet, if you fucking with what you're hearing, you want to possibly hear some better shit, like some better quality shit. I'm sorry about the AirPod. I'm sorry about my forklift last week, but I'm working with the best of what I got. So if you want to fuck with the movement, fuck with the motion, help us get some more motion and shit. Help us build this. Shit, fuck with this gang, bro. That's Cory's Cash App right there, and his Venmo. That's my Venmo. I don't got Cash App, but if you want to fuck with the movement and show some love, by all means, bro. We appreciate all the love and support. We're gonna come out with some more content. Shit, we might come out with some more merch soon. Hella shit. I'm excited, bro. This year is looking like a really exciting year for Raider football. And all I'm gonna say is, for whether you on the West Coast, the East Coast, shit getting real out there, bro. So just be careful. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay safe or stay dangerous. That's all I'm gonna say. But we appreciate everybody for pulling out. Make sure if you haven't yet, like, comment, subscribe, shit. Follow Big Cory on all platforms. Follow me on all platforms. And Black Team, bitch.
Yeah, share our shit, nigga.